Jeanette, I don't think I've ever seen you get this wet. The rain was worse than it is now an hour ago. I waited outside your door because the rain was too heavy to see you from my car. I would apologize for missing the opportunity to see you when you were warm and dry, but you're just so sexy like this. I'm so hot for you. I want to feel you steam from my touch. We are. Do you want to go to bed, or do you think we have time for a movie? You're not really going now, are you? You don't have school tomorrow. We both know you don't stick to a curfew. You're old enough now, you don't even need a curfew. Is this my punishment for having made you wait so long this evening? You didn't even call me today. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Times like this remind me just how attractive I am to you. You're still too intimidated to sleep next to me, hon? Rudy. It's just school starts back for me soon, and I have to find a job as well as study. I'm afraid it won't leave me with enough time for us. Jeanette, pretend you're wearing my favorite cranberry hat for me. Huh? Look up. The hat would be falling in your face right now if you were wearing it. I'm asking you to look up. Why are you so happy? Because you're looking right at the answer to your problems. I tutor Drake every week. I can tutor you too, anytime. I can get you a job. It pays all right. And you'll see me even when you're having the busiest day at work. I'll be there. DizzGo's? Rudy, are you just looking for an excuse to go there all the time? You really might go broke with all the times you go there. Besides, they're probably not even hiring. Jeanette, we're hiring. Always. We're? Rudy, you can't possibly work there. I can't. I would think that as well as I skate, I'd certainly qualify to teach others how. You've never been there in a uniform. Not as far as you've seen. Nobody's that in love with their job. I've even told you so many times DizzGo's is my second home. I can show you my uniform if you don't believe me. I have other work shirts too, different colors. That's amazing. All of this is, but how do you know they'd even hire me? I'd hire you. Yes, but, I would hire you. You would be working for me. Are you sure that would be a good idea? Aren't there rules against at DizzGo's? It looks even better when there's a couple working together. They even make special matching outfit uniforms for that. You're not just saying that to persuade me? Persuade you? Honey, I'm trying to help you. Don't pretend you wouldn't love coming to DizzGo's with me more often. It's just my grandma hasn't met you yet, and I know she'd be more than happy to see me at work. I want her to approve of you. I'm afraid she'd be suspicious if she thought we met at work. Approval is so overrated. Jeanette, you should know by now when I'm just playing with you. How would she react to hearing how we really met? It can't be avoided. Darling, one look at me and she'd know we didn't meet in the classroom. That is, unless I could pass for one of your teachers. Of course not. They're all 30-year-olds besides. No. But that would mean... Actually, I remember. You said you were the youngest in class. Then Dane came along. But Dane just turned 26. And I'm just about 4 years older. I wouldn't have guessed you were turning 30. Does my real age frighten you? It doesn't frighten me. It makes you even more attractive to me. Does this mean I have no potential rivals to worry about when you go back to school? Of course not. I'll never find another you. But if I ever did look, school's the last place I'd go. I wouldn't want to date anyone I knew from school. Any boy who isn't mature enough to think about being with me for life doesn't seem worth the time. I mean, no pressure or anything. I meant because relationships formed in high school don't usually last, and oh, it's okay. You don't have to panic, darling. I don't know what will happen in the future, but I have no intentions to leave your side. When Jeanette got in bed, she heard the rate of Rudy's breathing, and when her eyes adjusted, she saw he was asleep. She turned over, fighting the urge to stay awake and watch Rudy sleeping, but at the very moment she was about to fall asleep, his breath fell onto her neck. Just the feeling of him so near to her was so exciting. She didn't want to sleep anymore. As much as she desired him, she couldn't wake him up and tell him. She cautiously did the only thing she could think of to solve it, but when she lost control and muttered his name, she froze when she heard Rudy stir, and forgot to breathe when she heard him whisper, "What is it?" "I love you. You can go back to sleep."